guys, Craig from Meet Me Outside. Check this out. The awesome folks over at Hammock Gear, they hooked me up with some new gear. I just want to show you this hammock. This is called their Circadian Pro. It's a gathered end hammock, obviously. The thing that makes this unique is a lot of hammocks, including my war bonnet, it's either a right or a left hand lay, meaning your feet are to the right or the left as you lay in the hammock, and that's pretty much the only way you can use it, which is fine. But I was in the market for a hammock where I had an option to lay either way, and this is the hammock to do that. It's a single layer fabric, removable bug netting, zippers on both sides, which is cool. You can get in from either side basically, and the zippers are really nice, well made. It's 58 inches wide, so it's a standard width hammock. It's 11 foot long, and again, the thing I like about it most is the color. No, I'm just kidding. It is an awesome color though. The thing I like about it most is it gives me the option to lay left or right depending on how I feel, or in the middle of the night switching around. I've only spent 2 nights in it, so I can't really do a full review on it yet, but I am excited to use it. It weighs approximately an ounce more than my other hammock, which isn't a deal breaker for me. It's not a bad deal at all. And they also sent me these daisy chain type super lightweight suspension straps there, with which you use with a single carabiner. You can use whatever suspension you want on this hammock. It's got continuous loops on each end, Dyneema, or excuse me, AM steel. But those straps are like 2 ounces for the pair, so it's pretty cool, and it's super quick and easy. The adjustability is phenomenal. It's starting to rain, so let me throw my new tarp up and I will show you that as well. Comes the rain. Oh. All right. Kind of just in time. So yeah, it's a Dyneema tarp from Hammock Gear. I'm super stoked. It's the standard tarp with doors. It's got a 12-foot ridge line. The hammock's 11 foot. Actually, both my hammocks are 11 foot. So this will provide good coverage. It does have doors, but you can tie them back each side, obviously. And yeah, first time out in the rain. I've only slept under it once so far. But yeah. And I do have the pole mods for these pullouts. I used them on my other hammock. I showed those off. Those are also from Hammock Gear. And in the beginning of this video, you could probably see the snake skin or the tarp sleeve that I use. I really like that. It makes deployment of the tarp really fast, and actually putting it away really fast as well. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this shower to subside a little bit and get back to you. Just kicking back, waiting for the rain to stop. I'm gonna fall asleep. This hammock's really comfortable. It's got just the right amount of stretch in the fabric. I'll put what the fabric is in the details. I don't recall off the top of my head, but it's super comfy. Plenty wide enough. And like I said, you can lay left or right. Doesn't matter. Really nice quality mosquito netting. It's super fine. Super fine. Sounds like it's letting up a little bit. These pullouts, I've already got some lightweight am steel as well as some bungee, some shot cord for those. Oh, this is nice. Thank you, Hammock Gear. I think the rain's letting up. I might have to get up. So I'll do a more in-depth review of this hammock once I've used it a few more times. But right off the bat, there's some features I really like. There's some attached clips to the perimeter that you can attach your quilt to, your underquilt, to keep it in place, which is a neat idea. I'm not sure if too many other companies that have that or provide that, but I could be mistaken. But I think Hammock Gear has been doing it for quite a while. It's just a neat idea. But yeah, I'll do a more in-depth review at some point. And the tarp, you know, I've always used sil poly or sil nylon tarps, and this is the first piece of Dyneema anything I've ever had in my possession. And yeah, obviously the weight savings are incredible. You know, that alone for some people is all they need to know, but I'm not a gram weenie by any stretch. I do care about weight, but been there, done that. I like durability, and I don't baby my gear. I don't want to have to baby my gear, but from what I've read and looked into, you know, Dyneema's got some amazing strength to it, and so we'll give it a go. Like I said, the doors, I don't always need doors, but they're so simple to tie back. And yeah, you know, if it's super windy with big downpours, obviously the doors will be nice to be able to shut and keep some of the rain and wind out, but it's not a deal breaker for me. They're just good to have, I guess, right? And you can also put this tarp in porch mode, obviously. And again, I'll be showing more of this tarp for sure on some canoe camping trips this summer for sure. Especially any trips that require carries or portages, for sure. You know, any kind of weight savings there is obviously helpful. So enough rambling. The rain has stopped. I'm gonna get out, shake this thing off, pack it up, and get on out of here. Thank you. I do like how the water doesn't get absorbed and shakes right off. That's cool. This is that suspension I was telling you about. There's little separate rings, like daisy chain type of material, with a carabiner onto the continuous loop on the end, and it's obviously quite adjustable. It goes up, a simple loop around the tree. The designed by Hammock Gear, this tarp sleeve, very cool. The Dutch wear continuous ridge line. Yeah, I love walking in the woods in the rain. So peaceful.